Hi guys! So in this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to do a bunch of different face features that are simple, fun, easy, and they work really well for a lot of styles. They'll work great for manga, or North American style comics, or any style you want. So grab your pencil, the training begins.
Okay, so I've made a grid here, so we have a place to put our features in, and then I've made a bunch of photocopies, and that's what I'm going to use now. So I'm going to grab a copy here, put the original away. So I've got this lesson that I'd done a while ago, but it's really cool. It's got a lot of fun things you can do with it. I've already showed you how to make the boat and all that, so you know how to do that. But today we're just going to focus on face features, okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 8 different styles, okay, for each feature. So the first section here we're going to do is noses. Alright, so you have to imagine there's a face here, and all we're going to do is draw the sides of the boat like that, okay? And then just, we won't worry about the other features. But here's probably the simplest nose you can do. Little manga nose, triangle, like that. Super fun, super easy, okay? Just like that. Now, the second one is very much the same, or as I like to say, exactly the same but different. And it's still the triangle, except we do the third line to finish the triangle, like that. Okay? Now here's one that I use probably a little more in North American comics than manga, but you see it in all styles. And if the nose is here, all you do is you do little indicators for the nostrils. That's a really nice, clean, cute way to do noses. So I like that style a lot. All right, and now I'm going to show you the M nose. Okay, so this is the letter M. Let me show you a few ways to do the M nose. So you could just draw a nose like this. If you want, you can add the bottom to it. Okay. If you want, you can do it and add nostrils in there. Now I like to do these, sometimes I'll do them like that, 3 lines, or sometimes I'll do them like this. Kind of a weird 6. Okay, or if it was going this way, it would go 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. All right? But my favorite M nose of all, well actually the other one you could do is you could do an M like this, add the bottom to it, and add the nostrils. Now we'll do my favorite. It's this shape here. It starts here, goes up, down, a little flat space for the tip of the nose, and then it mirrors the first side. Up, down, like that. And then you can put in your nostrils, and I'm going to do those little 4-line 6s like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's my favorite style of nose. And another thing I'll do with that is I will this time I'll do the nostrils with 3 lines, 1, 2, 3. And then for shading, I'll just do this. And just draw lines like that. Very effective. Depends on what you're doing though, whether you want to add those in or not. Okay? Alright, so let's continue on. So this is another style of nose you could do, where you do a triangle right down to the nostrils, like that. And this can be shaded either with hash lines or you can fill it in. Okay? And then put a nostril over here like that. Okay, there's a mark there. Yeah, it's part of the, oh no it isn't. Yeah, it's part of the photocopy, like these ones here. My photocopier has a defect now, it's pretty old, and sometimes put these lines on there. Anyway, all right, so, oh, I guess number 6 was the different style of M nose, so I'll do my favorite here. Okay, now these are very stylized, I know. And I can do more realistic noses, but that's not the point of today's lesson / video. Okay, and then you can do the one nostril like that. Okay, and you can just shade it in if you want, or you can leave it hollow. And that's all you need. So you got a little boat here for a face, you've got some eyes, and that's all you need for a nose. Now this is used a lot in things like Archie comics or different kind of funny comics and stuff like that. Super simple nose. And then some Disney style noses, of course, the little button nose circle, right? You can just use a triangle. If this is, this would be the top of the nose like this, and the nostrils would be right here like that. Or you can do it this way, like that, and put the nostrils in like that, and then just shave them off like that. So there's so many ways to do noses. Sometimes I'll just use these shapes here as placeholders when I, in a hurry and I don't want to do finished details. I'll just draw these in as placeholders. Now, there was one, oh yeah, I was thinking of a Captain America style nose. So a Captain America nose will go like this, and then it'll have a line for a nostril like that, another line for a nostril, and then sometimes they'll do this, and they'll just draw one line up like that. So, and if you're used to like the 70s era comics, Sal Buscema and John Buscema, you'll see that nose a lot. So for Captain America. And those artists would use that for any character they drew. Thor, Daredevil, whoever. Okay, so there's a good batch of noses, and they'll get you by. You can create your own versions off that, but that should be enough to get your creative mind flowing. Okay, now let's do some simple mouths. Well, there's so many ways, right? Simple line like that, a straight line like that. A lot of times for manga, I'll see a broken line like that with just a little hint of the corners of the mouths like that. Okay, and then of course there's the short version of the mouth like that. There's a mouth and then just the lower lip. That's really common. That's really common. And then what I use a lot of the time is, especially if I'm just laying out a face, is the flattened diamond. So if I know this is where the mouth opening is, I just do this, like this. Just a flattened diamond. All right, and I find when I want, I can come back and let me do another one up here. There's the opening. Maybe a bigger bottom lip this time. And then when I want, I can come back in, I can put in the philtrum or the little dip in the mouth. I can put in a seagull shape for the lips. I can round the bottom. So this is really just my placeholder. I tend to draw it pretty light when I'm drawing, and that way I can just draw right over with the features I want. Okay, so here's another style. You can draw just the center of the mouth. Now this is the lower lip, but it still dips down like that on a lot of people. And then you have this. And then you can put in the bottom lip. Right? Can you see that? And then the top lip would be up here like this. So this part here, and you could do it all in one. You can start here, go up, go down, go up. It's just like a recurve bow, if you know what a recurve bow is. Put in a little shadow here at the corner, this one's not the way I want it. Just like that. Okay, and then I'll put in a bigger bottom lip like this. Okay, and of course you can put in the top lip too, which I would do something like that. And then you can do just a basic smile like this. One thing about smiles is the top lip can be pretty flat with a smile. All right. Or you could do something like this where you and then, whoop, it's not quite the shape I want, right? Oh my goodness. And then if you want, you can put in teeth. Remember not to do too many details when you do teeth, or they can look pretty ugly pretty fast, unless you're doing a real big close-up. Maybe the style of Barry Smith or something like that. And the bottom teeth, and then shade it in. There we go. Of course, you can add in a bottom lip here, top lip, whatever you want to do. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that quick lesson. And next time, let's cover some eyebrows and some ears. And then maybe what we'll do is we will put them over one of these Manga boat templates. And you know what? Let's do a bonus right now. I'm in the mood. So we've got, and where is it here? Okay, so I've taught you how to make this little grid here like that. Okay, and I'll just darken these lines from the photocopier so you can see them a bit easier. Yeah, let's do this. Now, you can see that one side has the corner shaved off like this, and one side is more straight. So I kind of use this for males, and I use this side for females. Let's do a female, and I'll just flip this over, and then of course I can just draw that more slender jaw like that. And we know this is going to be the eyebrow line. This is going to be the bottom of the nose. Okay, 2/3 up is where the mouth opening is going to be, so we know that's going to be here. And here, up here is the hairline, right? So the hairline, well, we'll get to that in a minute. So we haven't done any eyebrows, so I'm just going to do a straight line placeholder for the eyes, okay? But I will do a center line. It's always good to know where the center of the face is. And then we know from my how to place the eyes, okay, that if you just find from here to here and here to here, go halfway, and that's where the pupil's going to be. Okay, and I'll just do the simplest eye I can here, just like that. The pupil's there. All right, now let's do our M nose here. You know, you could put in the Manga nose, you can put in the, you know, the, I'll call it Archie style nose. If you want to go really simple, you can put in the button nose. And actually, if you put in the button nose first, like that, then putting in the M nose that I like is just a little bit easier. You have somewhere to put it. And I'll do my little weird number 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There, like that. I'll do it darker. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then if you want to shade it in. All right, because it's not too bright looking up somebody's nose. Okay, and then we did some mouths. Those eyes are staring at me. And another thing too with eyes just is sometimes as a placeholder I'll just do 2 lines like that. Works really well, right? Do the bridge of the nose. I'm buying time here because I haven't decided on the mouth, but I'm kind of liking this here or this here. Open or closed? Have not decided. So let me get some. You know what? Let's go for it. Let's do an open mouth here, smile. So, like that. Like that. Like that. Put in some teeth. You know what? I think this needs to be bigger and more open. So let's do that. There we go. That's better.
Hi there, it's Jim. If you enjoyed learning these simple fun face features, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment below. Tell me which face features you want me to cover next. I'd love to hear from you. And now, back to the video.
And then it looks a bit too empty without a top lip here because we have enough detail. So we'll do that, and then we'll add in the bottom lip. Now, depending on how open the mouth is, you might want to draw some smile lines. You might want to extend the jaw down a little bit, but I don't think we need to here. You know, if it was a big hearty ha-ha laugh, you might extend the jaw down just a little bit. Less than you might think too, okay? And then from here we can just put in basic features. I'm just going to do super simple 4-line ear. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm starting in the middle of the eye. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do the number 5. Backwards number 5, right? And then we could put a hairline in here. Sideburns comes up, comes in over the eyebrows a bit, comes back out, and the hairline. Back down to the sideburn right here, and there you go. All right, so these features work. And then after, you can decide on a hairdo. And we're not doing hair today, so I'm just going to leave it like that. You can put as much detail. You can round these things out and make them look a little more realistic, whatever style you want. I'm just giving you some really fun, simple face features that are simple to get in place, and then you can detail all you want. One thing I like to do when I do lashes is I like to overlap them. Like I like to go like this and cross them so they cross each other, but that's a detail for another day. All right, so there you go. There's my first feature film. Ha ha ha. And that's it.